watch if something came out today, which
I appreciate
I
how
don't know.
oblivious you are to like just the gaming industry as a whole sometimes, despite being
you know, if
the
it
one
pops
that
up
actually
on my
works in
feed,
it.
I'll watch it. Does it do it that often? Not really, unfortunately.
I literally told well, hello everybody, welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, by the way. But no, I told you about it, where it's like the studio is shutting down. Does this not ring any bells? I told you.
You somewhat remember a conversation like this. You were talking about.
The long and the short of it, Annapurna Interactive was pretty much solely funded by the daughter of some billionaire or whatever, and she just so happened to like video games, so she was like into it. Well, the people who work at Annapurna Interactive, like the actual studio themselves, it's like 20-something people, I think, and they all went on strike because the.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, well, they all went on. Well, sorry, they didn't go on strike. They dissolved the company manually, and I don't remember exactly what the illustrated reason for it was, but it was something along the lines of like the studio director. So she's like the owner, right? Because she pays for everything. So the studio director, who was the guy who was like actually running the business, it was something along the lines of he wanted to make Annapurna Interactive go public. Or something like that. Like, essentially, he wanted to start turning it into, like, a regular game publisher, which leads, this is exactly the thing I talk about, where it's like, once you start opening up to more money and more capital and stuff, that's when shit starts hitting the fan, and you go from, like, a great studio to, like, a terrible studio, a la Activision, Blizzard, yada yada, all that stuff. And so she just like straight up refused because she apparently Annapurna Interactive has never made a dime. Like she has only been putting money into it and has never seen any money out. And I'm like, damn. So yeah, as far as
let me back in real fast.
Great, thanks. She was bitching about being in Parsec, and then she leaves Parsec. There we go. We're back. Anyway, long story short, as far as I know, indie games like this, like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes and Outer Wilds and Stray, stuff like that, they just will have to go back to Devolver Digital, I guess, and hope that Devolver approves them. And it's just sad, man. Annapurna did a great job for the time that it existed, so I don't know. Let's get back to it.
Man, oh man.
Okay, my God. What were we doing? The map.
I mean, I don't know. We were just kind of.
Are you still with me? Are you gonna say anything? You didn't. You started. You started three separate sentences and finished none of them.
I don't know. We started like walking around. I remember we got to that last poster, right? That's what we finished.
I think we got the. I think we got the fourth poster, right? They should still be in the Discord chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently there's another one. Apparently there's a fifth somewhere. All right. Current possessions, $10. Okay. Mental notes. Ah, yes. Unlock the west hallway third floor door, but we don't have any keys. Insert something into the sculpture's forehead, if it was like a diamond, if I remember correctly. Padlock on the mezzanine. Visit exhibitions on the second floor. Unlock the journal. Padlock for East Foyer. Oh my God, we have so many. And our first objective is still there. Meet him at the hotel. My God. All right. I think we did this side, right? Wasn't this the last thing that we did? Because it was like, yeah, this is where the poster was. Okay,
We
shortcut.
had gone fully down, I think. Yeah. So this is going back now.
Give my jacket back.
Because that's where we took off our jacket.
It's chilly in this house. Okay.
Oh, 1847.
It's still the three dates, right? It's 1847, 2014, and then 1963.
Oh, let me pull up my notes because that's where I wrote down.
You
stuff
didn't already do that?
You know, I did completely forget about my notes for half a second, and then now we're back.
Oh, we got a thing. It's Wojnik.
Wojnik.
Let me see if I can remember.
Let's pull it out. Wojnik.
It's this guy.
It was in.
Must be in notes. No,
I don't think so.
Maps? No.
Not in maps.
There's nothing in documents. Oh, there's a lot of categories.
Architect sketches. Right there.
You are correct.
It's
there we are. All right. And Wojnik. You should have written this down. You had the notes.
Exterior facade 595.
595.
That's our answer.
All right. Let's pray.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. 5. 9, 5. Beautiful.
Yes.
A map to something.
The second floor? Sorry.
Oh,
third floor.
Hey! It gave us the code.
Oh, thank God.
Yo, okay, so we got that. The highest floor
for
of
only
hotel.
one singular room, but
sorry.
It only seems to be like a small room, but hopefully that'll like give us.
I wonder what
things.
that icon is. Looks like a printer.
Yep.
The highest floor of hotel last year is used for the most spacious suites, facing the beautiful and seemingly endless forest to the north. The wings rooms feature grand windows from which guests can view the wonderful landscape. The majesty of this floor is enhanced by its many hallways, while the octagonal center of the floor accentuates the height. The stairs in the southmost hallway lead to the small loft, while the stairs to the northern hallway lead down to the mezzanine. So there's like an attic, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get into that other room. Because I think the only other thing we potentially had.
I mean, there was one hallway left for us to do. It was.
Well, besides that hallway, there was the poster one where both of us were just like, we don't know.
I don't think we did this one.
Did you not do that one?
No. I don't think we were in here.
I can't tell what the.
All right, well.
Can't tell what. Let me put on some music.
This game is eerily silent at like all times. All right.
So I'm gonna see.
Well, what do you want to talk about, Saba? Well, I'm the one solving the puzzles.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I'm referencing our older stuff.
What do you mean?
Should I repost some of these again?
I would appreciate it if you could, because I have no idea how relevant they're going to be, but...
Okay, I think I can do the posters. I think the posters would be good.
I think posters would be good, I agree. This should be the 5th poster, so there should be 4 in there.
Yeah. 2. Image 3. Whoa, hello, John Smith. Thank you. This is we're out on a stakeout, so that's why I'm in this outfit. I'm here so I don't look suspicious. We're here to solve a mystery, not specifically murder. Not yet,
it's definitely murder. There's a lot of blood. Solve a mystery. Rewrite history.
Totally not suspicious outfit. Exactly. There's nothing suspicious about me.
Aside from your cat ears, I guess.
I just need a fake nose and mustache. And a top hat. I think a top hat would be fun.
Okay. I believe I have the pieces separated out. Now I have to figure out how these things fit back together. Gosh. What a thing to be doing literally first. Okay. Because I mean, there's
Zach's
a lot
just putting together a poster in clip paint, so I gotta wait for him to do that.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like the guy from Among Us. Only the first 2, though. The other ones look, I don't know, like stuff. Like 2 hallway pillars.
Lorenzo and the Vermilion Tears.
Vermilion Tears?
Or it might be Tears, I guess, because they're spelled the same.
I think Tears make more sense. But who knows? Maybe he's ripping someone a new one.
Did you see that apparently the original name for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was Zelda Tears of the Dragon?
Oh, I did not see that, but I like Tears of the Kingdom better because it's more subtle, I guess.
That's exactly what like everybody he said. Everybody was like, yeah, I think they were right to go with the other name.
Good job.
Oh, hey, these like okay, I mean, these kind of fit together. It's just difficult because once again, all of the pages are like slanted and weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have recombined all of the I've recombined the sections that have text, but I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at still. I mean, to be fair, the rest of these are literally just 4 vertical lines. I'm pretty sure I know how they connect. So...
we just needed to find where whatever that square is, even though the last one you sent,
the last one didn't have a square, yeah.
Really tell. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether or not that means something.
I'm assuming that we're going to superimpose these.
Stupid, like these are actually numbers, Zach, and each time the square moves, it reveals another number. It's gonna be an unpleasant time if that's the case. I'm not gonna be happy.
I don't. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I assembled this wrong. I don't really. Okay, so I mean, I can't tell what it's trying to get me to create. Like I can't tell what image it's trying to get me to recreate.
Like the actual poster image itself?
Yeah, because like the other ones had like, it was a hat with a bunch of cards flying out, or it was like a rose in a hand. Like these things made sense.
Can you let me back onto the screen real fast?
I mean, I literally can't because I need to be in paint. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to see if I could see the image a little more clearly.
Well, I mean,
so
it looks like a guy. It looks like a guy reaching out for something, but I don't know what he's reaching out for.
Is it like a diamond on a pedestal?
Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I was able... I didn't realize that these were his fingers. Okay. I accidentally recreated it perfectly. It's him,
Nice.
it's like him grasping a napkin. Like, I don't understand what this is. I mean, I'll post it. Here you go. So that's the 5th poster. Same thing, no square.
Oh, that's a little unusual. Like the left, you kind of see what's happening on the left. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So. All right. Well, that's that.
Okay,
So
let's
that's...
go to that hallway.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry. Well, let me double check. Is that all? That's all of them? Yes. Yeah. Playing cards, Crystal Ball, Vermilion Tears, Escape Artist, and Rose. Yeah.
What do these mean? Who knows? I don't know.
We're gonna mean something when we get to the
sure.
guy's room, but right now, nothing. Man, should I put on like literally any music?
I mean, you could, but I have my own music, so I don't, because
Well,
it's
fuck
Parsec,
you
I
with
would
your
probably
music
hear
then.
it.
I don't give a shit.
Well, you're not listening to my music.
Why do
I don't want to listen
why
to
do I
yours.
have to sit here in complete silence while you get to listen to music?
I didn't have my music on until like we were in like that one spot, but okay, I'll just try to turn on my music.
Let me see.
I just got my own music that I like reference and stuff for like credit, so it makes it easier on me.
Let me see. Do I have? I should have something in my playlists. I think my internet's really slow. Okay. Let's do literally anything. There you go. Let's do You Are a Spy Who's About to Be Exposed. Oh no, Victorian Ambiance. Oh. Does that come through Parsec? Yes, no. YN, Sava's muted.
No, I don't think I hear anything, which is good.
I'm sorry?
Did that not work?
Yeah.
Are we in the wrong spot?
I think so. No? Oh, it's 859, not... Okay, sorry, my bad. 859.
Oh,
I thought
did
it was...
you? Did you mess up?
Yeah, I thought it was 595.
Okay.
So 859. Victorian. Whoa! That lock was longer than the entire padlock. Okay.
So a bunch of
Oh, it's
busts.
a typewriter. And
1 and 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2?
1 Nate.
1 Nate? 1 and 8? I don't know. 3 1 lay? 31 lay?
3 1 LEI.
Eh?
31 lay. $31 and 2. What's this? A printing device. Input case sensitive code to request bug report 2.
What even is this kind of device?
I do not know.
Yeah, I started to hear it, I think. First I thought it was ambiance noise, and then like the strings started and I was like, oh wait.
All right. It said case sensitive code, but do we have something that's like that? I mean, I guess. Wait, does this even have?
But there was no numbers.
Yeah, there's no numbers on this.
Yeah.
was the they said for bug report, right? Wasn't there a was it a notice? So stop that. Was it notes? Exhibition quiz, ghost tour, notice by elevator. GmbH.
Sure, why not? Why not try?
Capital G, lowercase m, lowercase b, capital H. Caps. G.
G. Oh, you have to take it back off.
M.
M. B, and then caps H.
Alright, cool. Well, that did nothing.
As it didn't give us literally anything. Yeah, I think we 31 lay, 31 9. 1 and 2. Yeah, and 1 8. Okay, let me.
I mean, I guess you can write those down. They don't mean anything to me yet.
1 and 2. 31 lay. And what was the last one? 31 Nate?
Talking about Top Hat?
Oh yeah, 31 and 2. There we go.
I mean, I guess
okay,
that's
I have
it.
no idea, but
What do we have? Like, where can we go? We got a bunch of locked doors all over the gaff, but I don't know. Like, this is where we are right now, right?
yeah, and we saw everywhere, I think.
Shortcut,
right?
locked door, another locked door. Like, these all just need keys.
We haven't figured out. We haven't gotten anything coffee related. We can't figure out whatever that one movie poster thing is.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it also has been a week, so it's a little rough, but...
Well, we were kind of stuck before too, you know?
Well, right,
so...
but we hadn't fully explored everything at that point yet. And now I think we have? I don't really know what to do. I guess we could just keep wandering, but... Because, like, that's the thing, right? Is that my assumption is that these things...
Oh, yeah, we couldn't figure out the automobile one either.
Well, because, once again, I mean...
You can't reach the key from up here, by the way, on the chandelier, if you go back up.
No, I know. I saw that. I saw that
there.
there's the chandelier key, like, right there, but there's nothing I can... Like, there's no way for me to interact
There's no prompt or
Yeah.
anything. Okay.
Maybe if I was on the other side, maybe it would just arbitrarily give me one, but, like, I don't.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe we'd find a fancy cane.
Well, because, like, even if we do... Like, this one just feels weird, right? Because I don't understand... I don't understand why this matters, I guess.
Because we thought that was going to be, like, the combination, right?
Yeah, and you said the same thing that I did, which is just that if you just rotate it 90 degrees, or rather you said it first and then I agreed, of like if you just rotate the individual cells 90 degrees, the poster reassembles
2, 4, 3,
properly.
1, yeah.
But it doesn't do nothing.
2, 4, 3, 1. Do you want to try switching the one in the...
Sure.
I don't think this will do anything, but... Yeah. So, because, like, the only numbers we have are 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know? But, like, it really doesn't make any other sense, any other combination-wise.
Yeah. So... What's this? Bolted from the other side. More shortcuts. More shortcuts we can't do anything with. Stairs. You know what would be insane, actually? What if some of these, or if not all of these movies, like, what if this was a real movie?
That'd be pretty cool.
No, right, but I mean, like, what if that's the solution? Is to just Google the year it came out.
Oh my god. That would be really
Hello?
annoying, but we... Okay, I guess we were just kind of late for the meeting, question mark?
Okay. You're covered in blood.
Like 1,000 children?
It's some matters I needed to discuss with the Americans. Yeah, I'll ask about the red substance. You must above all get to know this house. After all, it is your art that will reveal all its secrets and memories. This is crucial to the project. Raindrops fall on man and hedgehog alike.
Hedgehog?
Oh, red paint. Call me on my rune number about your findings. You must uncover, or we must uncover everything. I'm staying in room 1963.
19.
You will, of course, be needing your room key. I left it at the reception desk. Bella. Is Bella a term of affection, or is that her name?
I think... Hold on. I know Bella means something in Italian, but I'm not... I think it just means pretty, so I'm not sure whether or not it's a noun.
Los Angeles, January 2nd.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
To whom it may concern, it has come to our attention that Mr. Nero has contracted you to work on his project. We are writing to let you know that we are not involved in any capacity with Mr. Nero, nor any of his projects as of late last year. Anyone choosing to still associate with Mr. Nero after receiving this letter will be regarded as complicit in Mr. Nero's game. Furthermore, my personal advice for your own safety is to not engage with Mr. Nero, as it has been proven time after time that his behavior is erratic, perhaps even dangerous. Sincerely, Robert Sidney. Huh.
We don't know who this guy is, right?
Some sort of investigator, I would assume.
Mr. Nero. Yeah.
7235. Oh, change the number.
That has nothing to do with our thing, I believe.
I mean, this one can only make one number. It can only make a 7. This one can make a 0. Do we know anything that starts with? Do we know anything that starts with a? Do we know anything that starts with a 7? I don't think we have any significant numbers, right?
Let me check my notes.
Jesus Christ!
Excuse me. Oh.
Bless you. Fucking. Thought I got.
No,
shot.
I don't seem to. I don't seem to see anything that indicates a 7.
7HH4? Oh. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll come
7HH?
Telephone directory. Oh my Jesus Christ.
This hurts me. Should I? We now know this, right?
Yeah.
Or with our memory.
Her photographic memory just means that we don't have to remember any of this stuff. Oh my god, what?
All this is just getting chucked out of my brain.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to remember any of it, but...
Wolf Newman.
Is this a shortcut? In...
It is, but not. But it's always the other side.
Surveillance one. Oh, another ghost.
Supernatural surveillance.
Well, the last time was a guy in a top hat, right? And isn't that one of the founders of the hotel or whatever? Because I think it was, well, I mean, fuck it. Let's go say hi. Oh, look at him tracking his blood everywhere. God damn. Oh, hey.
Well, I mean, I guess this proves there was someone here, but... If we do technically loop, I wonder what other question we should ask the dude.
I don't know if we're gonna... I don't think looping is a part of this game.
Triangle, down triangle, and up triangle.
Well, these are... Well,
Sorry,
I don't know. I don't know if
grid.
it's what they're going for, but these are like alchemical symbols. The up arrow, or the upwards triangle with the line through it, I believe is fire. And then the downward triangle is water. And I believe upward triangle is air. I think. But these are like alchemical symbols. I don't know why that matters, but... Yeah, see, look. Guy with top hat. And then...
Lady?
And then...
To the right?
Yeah, lady. Because she... Artist. See?
Well, that makes sense.
Now, did the guy leave anything behind? Also, that camera is looking mighty wrong. Looking in the wrong place.
I don't think so. He was just, I think, right there. So
Oh, top hat.
wait.
Yeah. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. Ah, there you go. I am half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening. You complete me. Lorenzo the Great.
Lorenzo the Great. Yikes. Maybe Lorenzo thought we didn't pay attention to him because we literally ignored the hat. We didn't ignore it, we just didn't see it.
So, I mean, that's cool and all, but what do those do? Right? Like...
Do you think maybe it pertains to rooms? It's always bolted from the other side, huh?
Well, for each of these
Peachy.
shortcuts, we have to do one of those fucking puzzles in that book. Hold on. Wait, is that fine? What the fuck is that behind the... Is that just a pillar? Yeah, it's just a little pillar. The camera's shifting around like this. Is making me a little nauseous.
Zoom.
I mean, he's tracking blood fucking everywhere. Do we just follow him? Well, no. Didn't he say for us to call him?
Yeah, if we get anything.
I mean, we
And
have...
he called it air quotes red paint, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I know, but he's lying. So he just said his number, right? So 1963.
He said his room number, yeah.
1, 9, 6, 3.
Sometimes too much milk is too little milk for one canary. Is that advice? Was that advice for us?
I have no idea. Wait, if he's staying in 1963, can we call the other rooms?
I think you can. Yeah, why not?
I mean, I assume they just won't answer, but might as well try, right? So what was... one of them was 2004, right?
One was, I think, 1847 as well.
2000. Oh, sorry, 2000. It's 2014. 2004.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tag care home. This is Latif.
hello. Is anyone there? Okay, so whoever Latif is staying in that room. Do we know any of the
20.
other? What was the other? What was the other significant year? Was it at 1847?
18. Yeah, I said 1847. I've been told that 1847 has appeared. Sounds like it's calling. Hello, this is the murderer.
Help me. Shall wander here forever. I am adrift in the vermilion depths. All right, well that's obviously
Well,
just.
that doesn't seem
I was about to say,
promising.
that's obviously
you
just
know?
a ghost. She's not paid no more. I mean, okay. Shortcut we can't do anything with.
We can't figure whatever that is out. We can't figure whatever that. Oh.
Literally don't hear any music. The big monster comes out of here and is.
As usual, it's bolted on the other side.
I don't know how many
That
like how
we've
many
already
locked
done.
doors do you have to have in your house before you can start classifying them as shortcuts? Because guess what this is?
Oh, bolted from the other side.
Like if I literally just have every door in my house locked but one, I'm just gonna call it the house of shortcuts.
We didn't figure out whatever this book thing was upstairs, right?
No.
Here, I meant. And we already did all like the numbers we got.
I mean, the thing is that I just don't have like I mean, once again,
Wait,
it's
let's
been
look at this poster.
it's the same. It's just backwards, but it's the same. Like once again, I think we're gonna
What
get.
if we go
I think there's
number
going to be a
range?
list of years for movies, and then this one is going to be it's the year backwards, right? Because the movies all because the thing's all fucked up. Because the poster is reflected.
The only other thing I could think of is like the number of rings or something, and
That wouldn't.
not in the eye,
That wouldn't
but
be enough. I don't think. West door. I mean, he said that the thing said that we do not have to spend any money in order to beat the game, right? That was this thing that they specifically said.
I don't think so. I don't think they say. I believe what you're saying is correct. I also think they say there are multiple opportunities to spend money, so make sure you don't. Maybe like make sure to save some in case you need whatever it is that it can give us.
Also, he
Kinetic.
he gave us a key, didn't he? By the way,
I didn't think so.
what was I? He said you're gonna need your room key. Didn't he say I left it on the desk in reception? I didn't see it. I didn't see a key.
The desk reception, commonly known as his pocket.
I mean, like this is reception, right? So.
Only like thing of note.
Yeah, locked
is
key cabinet.
Is the letter, but yeah. What are we supposed to know here? Let me see here. Because for a second, I'm like, does this look like our posters? But then I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Howdy. We got a person named Mostar in the chat. Don't worry. We are also stuck, so we can all be stuck on this game together.
It's true.
Because I don't know. Just thinking about it, and it's like, what have we got that actually suggests where we are supposed to go, I guess. Like, was there anybody's name in this that jumped out at us? I don't think it's just a bunch of names.
There's so
right?
many names here that I can't.
Right? Like, woof, dude. Like, what the hell does that even mean? Is it like Hoffman F and E, Mozart Street 8? What the hell does that mean? Like, is that an address with their telephone extension? Like, if I just pick something on here, like Doberman A&H, right? 651159. Can I do that? 651159?
I mean, I think probably, but imagine if they had a response for every
That'd
number.
be crazy. 11 9 5. They did nothing. What the hell is the point of the book?
And there wasn't anything we could have learned from the two statue people.
What do you mean, statue people?
To the magician and artist we saw.
Lorenzo, and I don't remember the name of the artist. I mean, we got stuff from them. We got patterns and inscriptions from the calling card and the easel in the front yard.
And this has no correlation to any like book that we've seen before, right?
I mean, I don't think so. Well, even if this is a puzzle to be input somewhere, I don't know where that would be, I guess, right? Because, I mean, they both say the same, they both have the same thing, where it's just like the diamond eye.
Complete me. You complete me is interesting.
They're offset from each other. Does that matter? Like, this one is in like an X formation, whereas this one's in a plus formation. Does that matter at all?
That I don't know. Like, I feel like what we should be doing, hurt myself, is trying to find a way to get into the other doors, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, but we need padlocks for that, and most of them requires apparently some form of like year. Do you think the background here is suspicious at all, by the way? The fact that it's like a weird maze?
It is a weird looking background, though. I'm not sure how. If it'll actually impact what we're doing.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the layout of the house in a weird, repetitive way.
Maybe. Well, okay. Can we let's look at the maps again? Like, is there anything on these maps that has like that eyeball icon? I don't think so. Or like eye diamond thing.
14. Well, I've seen the eye diamond thing. It's like on the walls and stuff in the corridors, but
what do you mean?
Oh, it seems like everything else is the same. Okay, if you want, go up here. You see?
Oh yeah, look at that. They're up
hallways.
there. Yeah, it's like it's like that. Okay, so it's not as significant, I guess. Because I want that.
It seems to be a motif.
So bad.
So I was like 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5. But there's like nothing else. Like, I keep on trying to say, like, okay, besides like your thing.
Have you found all the maps? I think we found all but one. Because Because
We're missing 2.
No, because wasn't the architect
we're missing 2 maps
sketches?
overall. I think the
1,
artist
2,
sketch.
3,
I think
4,
we're only missing
5.
1.
No, there's only 5. We're missing 1.
Or did we get all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're missing 1, but
we're
overall,
missing this one,
there's
which
apparently 2
luckily
more
is
maps.
the one that we don't know the answer to.
True. I was
I'm
very
about to
happy.
say,
I was like, thank God.
If you
We
need
have to try to figure that one out.
I don't remember exactly where they all were, but there were a couple of the tubes for the maps have all just been like tucked away in like shelves for the most part. Like it looks like the architects just kind of stowed them away for some reason.
Look, it says the year on top is 1847.
Where does it say that?
Top right.
Well, that's weird because bottom right says 2014 and bottom left says 1963.
The 3 specific years.
But why? But why? Wait, hold on. Do they all say that? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, there you go.
What the hell? The fuck? What the hell? Why?
I don't know. It's indeed kind of.
I mean, we got that printer. Like, does that printer do anything?
If we don't know what we would put in it.
Yeah.
And we didn't figure out the clock, right? Because we also didn't friggin' know what we want to put for the clock.
Like this game has been very fond of giving us a lot of options for stuff and then not giving us any sort of clue as to how to properly use it. Because we could try a billion different entries for this, but I don't know I would. Oh yeah, look at that. It's the same.
The 2000 and whatever. But it's like,
well, there's 4 hands.
Does it need to? Yeah, where do the numbers need to line up in order to make whatever like year or where? Yeah. So it's like if we wanted to do 2014, right? It's like, okay, well, where is the 2014 supposed to point to? Because these are all technically months, but we don't even have months.
Correct. I mean, we have this month. Don't we know what this month is because of the letters we've been getting? Isn't it August?
Oh, maybe that has something to do with. That'd be interesting. Can you pull up the letters? Let's look. December 13th.
Well, this one's December 13th.
Okay.
And then this one's January. Yeah, there's just well.
So 19. Should we find? Okay, let me look up the freaking zodiac sign for her. December.
Feels like a nightmare.
That's Sagittarius. Okay. So should we try doing like 19?
You want to try that? So you want to do So for December 13th, you want to try 1962?
Yeah, so let me.
So in that case, we have to double check. How do you actually do that?
Sagittarius.
So 1962 would be MCMLXII. MC. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking type it. We have the technology. MC.
We have the technology.
XII is 1962. I put 1 1. Should be II. My bad. All right. I will endeavor to put that in the clock under
Sagittarius.
Which one's Sagittarius again?
Sagittarius is the arrow. It's like bottom left.
Bottom leftish.
Yeah. Just the arrow with like the plus sign.
Hey Saba, not to burst your bubble on this. We don't have enough spaces.
For like 19. Oh. Do we have it for like the 13th then?
That's what I'm doing now. Yeah. They also don't have an L on this. Like anywhere. So I don't think that's it.
Is the 13th only technically? Does that require 2 or 3? Okay.
I don't think that's it, Chief.
Okay, wait. Go back to the letter. Go back to the letter, please.
Okay.
Because that was one of the numbers that we saw. So click into this one.
Which, this one?
Yeah, the December one. January 7th next year. Hold on.
But isn't it 2014 right now? Am I wrong?
Seventh. Okay, I can't tell whether or not this next year is underlined because it actually matters to like this.
Well, it would be
or...
1963, which is the year that we've been hearing over and over.
Yeah. But that's not even a thing, right?
What I can't put it in.
Possible. Yeah.
I don't know.
January.
I definitely need some sort of nudge because there are several things
it was
that
like smart. Because the only dates like you mentioned being in the letter, I was like, oh, that's smart. But clearly, it's like, eh.
Yeah.
It's true. Having a. Would it be funny if it was just like 1, 2, 3, 4?
I'll do it. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Okay. I feel like this one should be somewhat obvious, though. You know, that one kind of bugs me, just because it feels like there's something.
I would hazard to say I don't think it's as obvious as we might be assuming. If I had to take a wild guess, it's because all of the other ones have something similar, right? Like if you look at this one, right, it's whatever the year is going to be upside down, right? Because that makes a new number.
Yeah.
Every single one of the posters has been some sort of like meta manipulation of a year that we do not know. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Like, why can't I, like, man, lady, why can't you just go under the rope? Like, what the hell?
So that's 10 letters.
Oh.
Oh, this man lost,
Yeah, he put up the notices for his pages, but we haven't gotten any.
I'm missing a ton of stuff.
We are missing a ton of stuff. I don't know. Any thoughts for this?
31 and 2.
CANB. No.
I think that was reasonable. One.
1 Nate.
Is that 14?
Hmm?
I'm just trying to see some numbers. The Nate doesn't make any sense to me. Oh dear. Okay. And we didn't like overpass like one of the books, right? Like there was nothing else because I remember the cipher book.
There wasn't really a book on ciphers.
Sorry, the one dude, whatever his name is.
You're talking
Dr.
about
S.C. Bolt.
Yeah, that's all for the shortcuts. Like when we
Yeah, but
find a shortcut
there
door,
was
we
two
can cut
other
to the
books,
puzzle.
right?
Was there other books? I mean, I got them all. Like I didn't miss
Yeah,
any.
can we just double check the books? Roman
Timekeeping
numerals,
systems,
timekeeping.
useful Latin
That was
phrases,
like flipping things, right? Like a philosopher. Okay.
a terrible animal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I think we've addressed kind of like things. Other things haven't popped up
Yeah.
related to this.
I mean, I'm just weirded out that the telephone directory hasn't meant anything. Like,
Maybe
did we
it's just us.
learn like when he showed up, right? Did we didn't unlock anything, right? Well, I mean, like he unlocked this room, and we now have access to the key cabinet, but we still don't know any. We still don't know anything. God damn it!
We saw that.
I guess we got this
But
lady.
yeah,
That
we
is
have
true.
no access to the key cabinet.
I feel like the game has been
Dog
pretty
still
trustworthy
talking.
so far in terms of the solutions for puzzles, right?
Yeah.
Well, because
I'd
I'm
say
thinking,
so.
well, because
Like,
I mean, once again, not that I'm like a super genius or anything, but I'm thinking back to when we did the puzzles or like some of the later stage puzzles in Tunic, where it's like, oh, well, actually, we purposely made this really obtuse just to fuck with people. You know what I mean? Where like 99% of the
yeah.
puzzles were totally fine, and then there was like a couple that were just purposefully mean.
Well, so far we're still kind of at the beginning, so
I mean, we're at
I feel like there should
15%.
be something.
You're very correct about that. But in that case, like, where do we go? What do we do?
Hmm. I'm looking very demure. Thank you. I'm on my way to investigate someone who isn't mindful. I'm mindful, not them. But personally, current description, demure and confused. That's what we are. Hmm.
I wonder if that temperature meter ever really matters.
Once again, like how you have a bladder meter, as if like you
Well,
pay attention to where
we
the
have to
bathroom
drink
locations
something in order
are.
for the bladder meter to matter. I mean, I can't help but notice that to the right of this key cabinet, it says LO. Does that matter? No, but it does.
Oh,
It
that could
says it.
seem interesting. Hello. Hello. No.
Well, because I mean, like, if you look at this, it's like you don't actually have that many options for, like, assuming it's still numbers, right? You don't have that many
Yeah.
options for what it could be. Like, the first digit has to be a 7.
That could be a 9. Yeah,
Yes.
second one could be a 9, so what you're currently on is a 9.
Correct.
Maybe it could be
Yes,
the
I can
backwards
see.
of something. Let me see here.
That's not a 4, right? But I can.
Things I don't think I've ever seen a 7 anywhere. 1847? Can you do the opposite of the 1847? So
Not
end
really,
with
because
7 and go
you can't make it.
backwards?
You can't make an 8. Can't make
Or
a 1.
technically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like both statements are true. 7,003. Oh.
I feel like you could potentially just kind of be somewhat brute, annoying force for this, but it's
I'm not,
just
but that's
that'd be
not what you're
annoying because
supposed
then
to. It's not what you're like.
yeah,
I can
we're
only
supposed
assume
to-
that's
we're
not what you're
supposed to
supposed to
puzzle.
do. Yeah. Because each one of these has 4 different numbers that it can become, except for the last one, which has 3. So 4 times 4 is 16, times 3 is fucking whatever. It's 48, right? So it's, there's 48 different combinations to try. I'm not going to waste my time. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I feel like I'm on peg. Okay. And there's nothing else downstairs, I think, from what I recall.
Nah, just more locked doors.
Oh, yes, the hallway of wisdom. I don't believe this gave us any information besides, like,
I mean, I think it just kind of clued us in on some of the stuff that could be happening later, but you're right. I don't think it actually did nothing.
Dog, like any other dog, is still a dog.
Yeah.
We didn't find any espresso machines.
Well,
no, sir. We found espresso machines. We just didn't have any coffee to put into them.
Nashtali 61. Was that in the phone book?
I looked up Nashtali.
Was that in the phone book at all? I would assume that's an N.
My Nashtali doesn't say anything. Oh, if that's the person, maybe.
Nah. It's not
No,
here.
there's no.
I guess. Well, I mean, it says Noctali 61, right? So that would be the second line. Okay. Let's take a look. Just looking for anything that starts with the letter N. You want to do the left-hand column, I'll do the right-hand column, and we could just look for something that starts with the letter N.
Sure, though. Go pretty fast. Nope.
Noctali 61.
Yes.
Housemeister GmbH 738132. Please, for the love of Christ, make this be real. Can you type that into the Discord so that way I can just copy it?
The number?
Yes. 738132. Okay. Let's hope that this actually works.
Well, that's reasonable because that's the person who's supposed to come help repair it, right?
3, yes. 8 1 3 2. Yo!
Can I help you? Fix the goddamn elevator. It's exactly what it says. They're tearing it down. What?
You shouldn't be there. Okay. Are you gonna fix the fucking...
Okay, so
Are you gonna fix it? Phone ringing.
Get back. Demon.
Okay. It's Nero. When your horse barks, one has made a mistake.
Is he insinuating us calling?
There was a misunderstanding about the elevator. It couldn't be trusted. It should be working now. Forget the housemaster. Okay. Well, we did it.
Okay,
I'm a genius.
Let's fix. Yeah. Though I think he didn't like that we had done that, right? Because, like you mentioned, part of a game.
-1. Alright, let's go down. So the world should be our oyster now. Motherfucker.
We do have access to much more.
Oh!
Now.
OCU KLB Electronics. OCU.
It looks like the poster itself should have like physical. Do you see the weird squares?
You meant on the ground?
And how two of them are like. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. There's also some image that's being reflected on everything that I can't tell what it is. It's too abstract.
Yeah, that was happening before too, so.
Okay. Okay, good. No. Cool. Call that. Wait, I just realized we went to the basement and we're going even further down.
Okay. Not freaky at all.
Is this OCU 3?
Initiate supercomputer. Input username followed by input password. Well, we definitely can't get into this right now.
Oh!
Is this the thing? This looks like our posters.
They do look like our posters, but what order do we do them? So this is
what?
password. The other one was username. Do
so
we have anything that
one
looks
of
like
them.
this? I don't think we have anything that looks
That
like
I
this,
don't
right?
know.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I don't know. What the hell is this game? Oh my god. Wrong! Shoots you. Plot device that will solve our problems. Is this Nero again? Man.
Maybe?
Is it working yet? Has it shown you anything
No.
significant? Does it know what happened? Forgive me, but this device makes me nervous like the pan who sold the egg. Our entire project and future depends on it. So this is Nero. It holds the final truth. We must find out everything required to operate it. This is your most important task here. Good luck.
Good luck, Senora.
Okay. Well, I mean, so that's the ultimate puzzle then, I guess, is to figure out, because we got our username. I don't actually know which order we're supposed to do these in, though. Like,
maybe we could assume that this order that it's in right now.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Do you want to reorganize them in that way?
Hold on, typing. Oh, frick!
You fool! You absolute goon!
Escape artiste and rules. Okay.
I don't know if you necessarily want to reorganize them just quite yet, but you can just hold on to that for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry. There you go.
As long as we have the order.
All right. Well, I mean, that was just the basement.
For now.
I was say that was just the basement. We still got tons of places to go. Because we were on 1. Now let's go to 2. $1973. Apparently that's significant for some reason. It's locked. Wow.
We keep opening our bags if we have anything, to be honest.
We could use the tab punch.
Uh-huh.
Padlock. What?
What?
Dead woman. I have no earthly idea. American
Money.
dollar. Dude, we're gonna be rich by the time we're done with this. We'll have like $30.
We'll have $20 to our name.
Oh fuck.
Oh, piano music. Is this how? Are we just in?
I don't know. I don't know piano.
This isn't even proper music. What the frick?
I don't know how to
Can
do
you
this.
click on the 1963 2014? Well, I guess.
You guess what?
I'm an old woman. I'm yesterday. What? Yesterday's news. Oh.
I mean, I don't. Once again, I don't know. Welcome to the East Wing. Also locked. God damn it.
It's giving us all these messages to unlock freaking doors.
There was a way back in the day when I used to watch Super Best Friends, like back when they were still a YouTube channel. One of them had this reoccurring joke because they used to play survival horror quite frequently, and one of them was like, you know what? One day I'm gonna produce a game and I'm just gonna call it Shit's Locked, where every single fucking room and every single thing is locked and you can't get in there. I'm realizing that that's this. This is Lorelei and the Shit's Locked.
Okay, well, let's go back up.
I mean, am I really supposed to just know how to play the piano, I guess?
Well, I know how to play the piano and I have no idea what that freaking looks like. So, unless I'm just dumb, which I don't think so, but that doesn't seem like actual piano music. But that didn't seem like legit piano music. I mean,
Burn
you
the
could maybe
lantern.
have done.
Okay, cool. What's you? Diamond store.
Diamond door.
Shit's locked. 1953. The spade store. Oh, Saba. Saba.
The chandelier.
The crank is
Oh,
missing.
the crank's
We
missing.
need a key to get the key. It's a year. What did I say? What did I say earlier? Can you help me out?
My mind just keeps going back to 1963, but I don't think you said that.
It's in the chat. God damn it, you're useless. Oh, I never actually typed it out. That's my bad.
Who's the useless one now? How about you put it in the chat?
Still you forever? Because I know it was X3, but actually, I think this is one digit too long.
Yeah, and it doesn't appear that there's any zeros, so.
Yeah. Roman numeral with 8 letters. We got one of those. Photographic memory, books, counting with Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1847 is too long.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an LXII.
Okay.
So let me
get rid of whatever this is.
LXII. Try that. Yeah!
Yay!
We got a thing unlocked! No!
Oh my god, look! What?
It's upside down.
Oh.
I don't want to have to convert this into real numbers. Back into MS Paint. rotate 180.
Our best friend, MS Paint.
All right. So that's what it says. So do we want to try to translate that? If we go back to the book,
or could it even be whatever we're seeing there? It just no,
that would definitely be a number. So
because it's just flip what's on the wall too. That's also
that's 1,000 plus 500 plus 300, right? Because it's 3 X's or 3 C's rather. Plus what next? An X and L. What's an L? L is 50. How does X come before L? Does that mean 40? Because if something lower comes before something higher, I think you subtract it. So I think that's 40 plus 7. So that's, oh my god, it's 1847. This is like
it keeps coming back for us.
I hate this game.
We can't escape.
Oh yeah, and it's 2014, and then yeah, it's the 3. It's 1847, 2014.
Okay, get off real fast. I want to see the stuff on the wall.
What do you mean? That's
look, yeah. So if you flip this entire thing, it becomes 184,201,196.
Okay.
So why is it missing the last numbers?
What would that? Is that the combination? That'd be 7.
1847
would be the 3 that are missing. Put that where?
Just do 743.
Put it where, Saba? You can't just say like throw it.
Is it G? Do you want to try doing the things right there where it's like G, D, and C? G, D. G,
I could try it. I mean, do we have any indication of whether or not they're upper and lowercase? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The Game Developers Conference. Nope, nothing.
Is that what you think they referenced it? Okay. Well, we'll still keep those numbers just in case for something. Maybe there's something on the.
Hey, it's the other side. Shit's locked, and this is.
It's an
this would be
bolt!
This would be number 2.
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, let's look at it. Let's look at the book.
It's gonna be bad though. I hope you understand that.
No, it'll never be bad. You got this, Zach. I have a harder time with this.
It's this one! No! God fucking Christ! Damn it!
We definitely tried to do this, I remember, and we cried because we couldn't figure it out.
Well, it's literally just the same 2 numbers back and forth, right? We just don't know what the numbers are.
If only they were 4 numbers so I could just assume that they're using a year again.
Yeah. Because what was the thing that we tried to determine before? I mean, that was obviously a week, but I think it was something where it's like we were drawing lines, right?
Yeah. You can see it in the... You scroll up a little.
Well, sorry, one of us is playing a video game. So if I draw... like...
Copy link, but it wasn't. We were just kind of like guessing on stuff, so
I definitely was just guessing. Well, how did we solve?
Reasonable
didn't we? What was the other one? Wasn't it 16? How did we solve?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one we just solved because it's an actual puzzle. Whereas, like, what the fuck is the answer to this?
maybe it's about the numbers we do see, like 10 and 8 and 96 and 819.
But that's not probably what then. Okay, cool. Then how do you solve the bottom? Oh, thank you for reposting. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. No, I know that's not something. Okay, my logic would dictate that
My logic would dictate.
we have more than 4 numbers, right?
There are.
Because
it's a
there's
0, a 1, a 6, an 8, and a 9. So there's 5 possible numbers.
See, that's what's kind of throwing me off. Because, like, if there was obviously 4 numbers, this would be way easier, right? Because we would just be like, well, what is missing where?
But that's the thing, right? Is that it's like it appears as if it needs to be the same number in all the same locations, right? So like diamond and square each need to be one number, and it needs to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so if that's a 9,
Are we assuming that the number has to not repeat, like each column and row needs to have unique numbers? Are we assuming that this is a Sudoku puzzle essentially?
That would be an interesting assumption that I think would be cool, but so far I think based off of what you and I had kind of looked at before, I think these repeat regardless. Like, look, if it's 1, 0, 9, because if you can't put 8 or whatever at the end,
like the bottom right diamond immediately invalidates that, right? Because the only things that it could be are a 0. Actually, it could only be a 0, but then that wouldn't work because the other diamonds wouldn't work. So
yeah, and they have to be the same here.
And we can't assume, and I feel like we can't assume that you can just add whatever numbers you want to this like equation or whatever, because because then you would have 2, 3, or you would have 2, 4, 7, 5. You know, like there's way too many options. It just doesn't work.
Okay. I'm trying to put my thinking cap on here because sometimes it's hard to put on. Puzzle number 2. 1, 9.
Maybe that's not. Maybe that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe this isn't Sudoku. It feels like
I'm trying to think of like, and that's where I started to get like, oh, what if it's like 10? So you have to put like whatever else, like 1 and 9 together to make 10. That's why that's confusing. I don't understand.
I don't know where you're getting
the 3 zeros are kind of weird. Like, why not just make 9 like that other square, like flip it and be like. Okay. No, even doing that, that's not a thing. Because I was looking at like the bottom, right? To a certain degree, it's like 8 plus 1 is 9. But this is like 0, 9, and then 6, and then these kinds of puzzles. Yeah. Put food for thought. Where's my? Okay. So I spent all this time trying to think. Okay. Do. Because even if I thought like, oh, there's a specific sequence and it's like shifted in some kind of way, it's like, okay, these 3 zeros in a row throw that out of the, throw that out. Because then it could be, so it's not the same sequence, but whatever is happening in that row, and it's like 9 9. So I was like, well, what if it's like there's a third 9, but then that doesn't make sense. 8, wait, 8 9, 8 6. Is this a thing where it's like certain numbers can only be tangential to certain other numbers?
Think so? I don't know.
It's like a 9 can be next to a 0, maybe, or a 1. 1 can be next to a 0. I don't see any indication of me figuring out what freaking 6 is. 6 can be next to an 8. It was just 1 and 6. Okay, let me bring up my own let me bring up my own freaking MS Paint. Okay.
Okay. So
6.
I'm gonna let you know. I did just look it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm not super happy with this, I guess. Apparently there's a thing much later in the game where it's a book of hints.
What's the point of having that way later?
Because they want you to suffer like having to walk around without the shortcuts. Because the shortcuts aren't progress. The shortcuts just allow you to get between point A to point B faster. Right? So the shortcuts are purely optional. Even with the hint, I don't think I would have solved this. Personally.
Okay.
Do you want me to just tell you what the answer is, or do you want me to give you the hint and see if you can figure it out?
Well, okay, give the hint, and then I'll probably quit fairly quickly once I figure out I can't freaking understand what the heck it's saying.
The hint is think about doubling.
Like, ten. Like 9 times 9 is 81.
That's not doubling.
9. Double 9. Well, it's okay. I still don't think I get. I feel like it would take me way too freaking long to think about this.
Apparently, each line, like each row, doubles its value to the next row.
Okay.
So square, because if you look at the last row, it's an 8, which means that it has to be a 4, right above it, which then means it has to be a 2 above that.
Like in,
So it's literally in actuality, the question is asking what's 442 minus 424 plus 24. That's what it's asking.
Okay. I don't.
Not a super huge fan of that.
For this.
I mean, to be fair, I was the one who made the assumption that it was about like, a Sudoku puzzle or whatever, but I'm not super happy with that.
I would have to like put a bunch of puzzle people in a room and be like, how fast can you understand this? And if like 80% of them are able to get on, be like, okay, I guess I'm just dumb. But if like 80% of them don't freaking get it, I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, it's bad.
I don't know. I think it's maybe just a lack of patience. But anyway, the answer was 4.
I mean, but this is just a shortcut anyway, So it's not like we just looked up
Well, I mean, I looked it up because I wanted to have a gauge of like, okay, how hard are these supposed to be? And I don't know. Like that one wasn't necessarily difficult, but I definitely feel like for me there wasn't enough information to indicate, like, 'cause if we go back to that real quick, is there any part? Yeah, if we go back to this and it's number 2, no number on this looks like it doubles.
Yeah, the only thing, like I said, the 81 and
Well-
then like 9, but that's not technically, that still doesn't,
That's not doubling, Saba.
that
That's
still doesn't tell
squaring.
us what. In terms of like relationship wise, like I could see
But
that,
that's still,
like
but that's,
9 and
that's
8,
still
81
the
are
only
thing, but that
the,
still doesn't
the
have to do
only
with what we're
thing that is
doing.
even remotely close to, in my mind, of like visually indicating some form of doubling is 9 times 2 is 18, and then 6 times 2 is 12. So you would just add the 10 space into that, and that would make 19. But I would never figure that out. I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's no like
Yeah,
there's
okay.
like how, because I mean I feel like there was a million other ways that you could have logically got from 1 to 8, but I don't know. Regardless, we're done with that. I don't feel good about having to look it up or whatever, but at the same time, fuck that. Oh my god Christ.
Like we said, it legitimately didn't, it didn't even do anything for us right here.
Literally did nothing. God damn it. And here are the rest of the books, by the way. What was it?
1847?
47? Well, that did something. Well, that was easy.
Wow.
Ooh, wow!
It's the only one of that time, I think.
We have no cranks. We can't get that.
Well, now you have to go all the way back.
We have to go all the way back, Saba. We have to go all the way.
All the way back.
Saba's so
You want to
far.
pull out that key that you have?
Hey, listen, I'll get a key ring at some
Do you
point.
see each of the doors? Like it's a weird, like these like square things keep popping up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like one of them was just a straight line down. Well, that one was just a straight line down.
Roll 1.
And then we go up,
It was
and
up.
we are murdered.
No, wasn't it? No, because it was
It was this way and up.
yeah, because you had to go this staircase.
There we are.
And why is there blood here? I guess no reason.
Or that's the book he took out or something.
It's gonna explode.
That's a horse. Whoa.
Oh my god.
You gotta insert something.
It's probably gonna be like a knight.
She was like, we're
Probably gonna
daddy.
be like a knight chess piece or something. Because the other one was a lady, so that's probably a queen chess piece. Bolted shortcut. Well, does it just tell us? 17. All right, Saba, we're going to 17.
Let's see. Let's see how bad this one is. Because the first one seemed
The
somewhat
first one wasn't
reasonable
that
we did
bad,
the
but that's also because
16.
I had a dice on hand. Time for 17.
The number's hidden behind a question mark. 2, 4, 8. Isn't this the doubling
Wouldn't it-
thing again? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Or is it-
64.
Yeah, you want to just try that?
I mean, but it asks which number is behind the question mark. Wouldn't that be 17? Right?
Oh, yeah, I guess, right?
All right, let's do 17 first. and then if that doesn't work, we'll do 64. What is that? That's
Are they
15?
playing cheeky with us? The 15, so 2 more.
How
They were just playing cheeky.
Fuck you.
See, that's good. That's just called reading. See, I don't mind those kinds of puzzles.
I do. I hate this game. I think this game could go fucking die. All right, so that gave a... Oh, and there's a sword on the wall here. Shame we can't do anything with it. Oh, and there's scythes and a bow. Keep your
Okay.
eyes peeled for hidden American dollars, by the way.
I'll keep my eyes out for that money. That single American dollar.
A single American dollar. It's gonna be a big reward when we find a $5 bill. All right. Well, I mean, that was floor 2. I think we pretty much got all of floor 2.
Did that poster change visually?
No.
Like, were those lights on it before?
Yes. Talking about the candles?
No, the candles were there. I'm not, just like I didn't think there were like that those weird triangle lights in the middle of the poster that's like shedding light. I thought it was just a basic eye before.
No, there was.
I don't know if I remember that. Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything.
Up to floor 3. Let's just go. Oh, another shortcut. Lovely. The third eye hears all.
Oh, look, another shortcut.
Number 12.
Number 12.
Back to the book.
Can you
Can
find
you
the
find
hidden number?
Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
I mean, do we have anything on here that even looks like a number?
Yeah, there's a lot of 4s. I saw a
I
5.
see a 5.
I see a 19.
But it says a hidden number, right? So
You find the hidden number, yeah. So there must be one that completely it's a complete whatever number, you know.
yeah.
4 3 7 3. Looking at an E. Letter E. 5. C57 EE4.
I mean, there's clearly like a shit ton of numbers on here, but
Yeah, like I said, so I see a 9 7 4 5. I even think I see a 3.
Yeah, but we don't. The thing only goes up to 99, Saba.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't. Is it 2 next to each other? I guess 50. There's one that's 57 right next to each other. There's 2 4s, 44.
Hey, actually, when you look at the pattern, if you start rotating it 90 degrees, I think it creates. I think it's actually the same pattern over and over, just rotated 90
It's just
degrees.
rotating.
I think.
Okay. So, I mean, it would make sense if the number is repeated, right? So, because there's supposed to be like apparently, like if there's supposed to be just one
There's supposed
number,
to be one
hidden
solution,
number.
apparently.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of 4s. 41, maybe?
Why
4
41?
4. It's just I see a lot of 4s. So I'm like, maybe 4 is one of them.
I mean, sure, but there's also a lot of 5s and a lot of 2s for that matter, technically. Like, what's the, like, I don't understand exactly what they mean by, like, hidden number. Because there's not really a lot of, like, hidden numbers per se.
Seems like sometimes these are like it's like a word puzzle as well, where it's like, well, what do we mean by hidden? It's like,
Yeah, that is kind of true. Found the letter F. Does that count for anything? Yes, no.
yeah, I see, there's a bunch of E's and C's too.
I'm just going. I've been
Found the
rotating the
sequence
thing
Alt
over and over and
F4.
just tracing any numbers that I find. Because you're right, there is a lot of threes and fours, and I mean, I guess once again, technically ones, because ones are just straight lines, right? And
Mm-hmm.
technically sevens, but like I don't think that that's what they're looking for.
Do you think it'd be something stupid like it's a letter that spells out a number?
I mean, based on how this game has been treating us so far, yeah, I could see that.
Like it says something like 3, 1. It always feels like we're one step in between understanding, you know? Where it's like, okay, like the last one was almost like
The last one
too
was
easy, right?
too cheeky, right? Because
Yeah.
it
And
was
then they
like,
come
oh,
back
what's
and now we're
behind the
here.
question mark? Ha ha ha. Or like the one with the dice. It was like that one you could just do, right? Like you could literally just look up a 3D object of a dice
Yeah,
online and
but
figure that out.
this, yeah, it's like, but this, there's like one other extra element that we're not seeing, and they won't tell us it. So
Right, because
it's just like, yeah,
that's
what are we
hypothetically the
missing?
puzzle, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just going over my work one more time. Yeah, I mean like this is what I got. I don't think that helps at all, but yeah, some of these are weird. Some of these are pretty difficult, and some of these are just kind of easy as pie, and I don't understand why. Huh?
So we're looking at a square.
Yeah, it's a square.
Can I find a hidden number? Is it 4 because there's 4 sides to a square?
I wouldn't think so. That doesn't seem like it's anything clever. How many squares by how many squares is this? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, we can't
5, 6,
even.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's 27 by 27. Does that matter? 27 times 27 is 7. Yeah, that's way too high. But I mean, 27? I don't
Do
know.
you want to try?
We could try 4. We could try 27. I don't think we even had another number. It's not 4. 29, 28, 27. It's not 27.
Okay. What are we missing?
You must be missing something, obviously.
I feel like I'm constantly missing. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I can think of is like it's a word that spells out a number. Okay, maybe it'll be my turn to do this. very much just a thinking thing. Did you just look? What was it?
Well, I kind of had an idea, and I was like, "That's too stupid. There's no way." So I went. So I
No, what's
did.
the stupidity?
Well, I look. Well, they said, okay. So the puzzle says find the hidden number, right? And so I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of hidden numbers all over this thing, right? Well, if you leave it as is, the only number that doesn't appear rotated or upside down, like you don't have to change the picture at all, is that 3 that we saw at the very beginning.
The one, right.
The
It's
one
like
that's like kind of towards the middle right.
Yeah.
And so I was like, there's no way that that's the quote unquote hidden number. And I put it in and it worked.
But why?
I don't know.
I don't get that.
Because
okay?
that's not even, because that's not even, it's not even
some
hidden.
Of them are not stupid. Yeah, because it's like, oh, well, guess what? There's like the 4 is really obvious too.
Well, right, but it's rotated and upside down.
Those are 3 bells. But that's the thing, they've deployed rotation before. I guess they're like, unless we explicitly tell you it's rotated, like maybe they're so straightforward that we're constantly overthinking everything.
I mean, I could see that. Oh, hey, look.
Look at that
you see that
maze
they
on the
have
door.
they have a thing on their door. The hell is that about? Excuse me.
I don't know. I can't think too much about it, or I'm gonna lose the plot. Apparently.
I don't think you're wrong. I mean that's obviously fantastic, but sorry, I meant to put it on. That's obviously fantastic, but now what? We unlocked a couple shortcuts and that's cool and all, but like
nothing actually
changed, like nothing updated. We didn't
like
get anything
plot related.
We don't have any fucking keys. We don't have.
There's no crank handle. There's no. The
We never figured
posters
this
still
out.
don't make sense.
I'll save.
I think we figured out the phone.
I think that was the puzzle. I do think that was the puzzle.
Yeah, I think we'd figure that one out. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, is the assumption? Well, once again, is the assumption incorrect? Because it also could be a 1.
18.
We can't do an 8.
13. Okay, hold on.
Oh my god, 1320F.
1320. 1 is cool, I think. And
1 is
make
probably
a 9,
okay.
can you?
Can I make a 9? I can do a 9.
1961?
Is that a 6?
No. That's maybe, yeah.
That's a 6.
That look like a 6. Oh.
Wait, 1963.
Try that?
No.
Frick! Ah, there is a 1963, I will tell you.
1965?
Dude,
really?
1960. The 1961 is like the major thing. Are you able to get 1 at all?
1961 is the major thing? Since when?
That's like the strobograph. It's the thing that you can flip, and it's like the same thing.
Oh, really?
49. Okay. Yeah, I've just thrown out some numbers here.
But I mean, the shapes don't match, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can do 16 something.
1847.
Oh, actually they're layered incorrectly to allow me to do that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Like I can.
It erases some of the lines. Yeah.
Yeah. So it has to be. So 1960 something.
Mm-hmm. I think 1960 would be a really cool one.
Nah, because this one's like an L shape. I can do like that. I can do 1960p. 1962.
1962. That was one of the things.
That
was in a letter.
2014 room key and an American dollar. It was finally this as of late last year, 1962. God damn it.
Oh.
I think I'm
okay.
just gonna kill myself, maybe.
Finally, we can get into our room after figuring out nothing.
Let me go. Thank you.
I like that that's outside the room, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, everybody's trustworthy here.
I can't wait to walk in and find a dead body.
Mine.
Zach's dead body.
Well, you're pretty close.
This is our room?
This was our room, yeah.
Well, someone's in our bed.
I don't want to wake her up yet. We'll wake her up in a second. Let's look at her chart. Name of patient redacted. 19321129. Date of admission.
I think she probably either has Alzheimer's or dementia.
Suffers from blah and blah. The latter is believed to be a symptom of the early stages of blah. It is likely Miss Blah's condition is blah. As receptive to verbal communications, nurses have seen noticeable reactions when mentioning things such as family members, friends, places she has visited, or things related to her work. As it is believed that this verbal stimuli is beneficial for Miss Blah, the care team intends to find more information about Miss Blah. Visitors will encourage to communicate with Miss Blah using any verbal stimuli the care team finds advisable. Okay. Cool. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Video cassette boxes. Saba! It's the posters. It's the movies.
Oh my god. This makes things so much better.
Oh my god. All right.
1948.
Guess what? You're going to have to start reading. Let's go.
Okay, 1948. So this is the eye poster. 1948.
Yeah. Yo, there was an American dollar.
Mustache officer. 1950.
You say adieu.
Ace of Hearts. 1952.
Hey, wait a minute. Are these all card fill out of the box? Aces of Heart card obtained. Hey, these are all his movies. These are all Renzo Nero's movies.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of neat. 1954.
R Ball. 1954. Doggo. 1957.
Wait, this movie's 34 minutes long, you hack! Hour 42,
Car.
Holy fuck.
1959. Cat. 1962. Hopefully it's not like how long it is.
No, I
we
think
can look back at it if we need to.
I think it's the years.
Okay, and then the last one, eye. No information. This said be aware of the third eye, right? Wasn't that one of the things?
I think that was one of the things, yeah.
Well, and this is.
Well, doesn't that look like Lorenzo the magician and then the painter?
And the artist, yeah.
She's the only lady.
And it's a triangle. And it's a triangle.
There is a note inside.
There's a note.
Cinema sucesso manifesto. Cinema does not need people to exist. A piece of art exists in and of itself and for itself. All art can and should not be for mankind. We must make special cinemas for showing movies that transcend the human experience and shift the perspective from the viewer. Such a cinema has no need for chairs or popcorn, and it has no room or need for people at all. A projectionist starts the film and is given ample time to vacate before the credits. Then the show begins. No chatter, no commercials, no inane questions about the plot. Pure cinema untarnished by greedy eyes. Okay. So he tried to make a an NES. No cassette inserted. It's interesting. Well, I mean, these are the video cassettes, right? Oh no, they're all empty. Yeah. But hey, doesn't that mean that we now have access to like all the rooms in the universe?
Oh, is this the puzzle on the freaking door?
I think so, but I haven't had the ability to actually
Well, what's the point of this?
Yeah, I don't know. What's that in there? Yo, there's a big ladder. Let's do the ladder.
A squeaker.
American Doll. Oh no.
The one we can't figure out.
Well,
Sad.
I guess it's now.
Is it time, Zach?
The time is now, Saba. The time is now. It's this one. Is it really not just the bottom left or the bottom two right ones?
That would seem reasonable.
So is it 950? You
want to just try real fast?
Well, I literally don't think any of the other modules fit together properly, right? In order to make that shape in the top left. So I think it has to be those two because they're the only ones that make the shape, I think. So yeah, 950. Damn it. 950. Nope, wrong.
Okay, we're gonna go back to that then. Okay, okay, so it could also be could it be like the square, and because I can't tell if that thing is if the scales are off, right? So maybe it's the 130 plus 55.
How so?
But isn't that too tall technically?
If you're doing it by blocks, it should be a 1x3 block. So 55 would be way too tall.
Yeah, is it like, oh, is that the one you were saying? No, 9.
I mean, it also just says least expensive option. Do we just... like, it says modular room design, least expensive option. Is it 80? Literally just 055?
You could try that. That'd be really funny. Once again,
navigating
some of the,
the menus
like,
in this game
clever.
Is psychotic. Nope. Well, thank Christ for that.
You didn't escape or you managed to escape from the "it is literally right in front of you" answer. 210 plus 55.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't
That's
fit.
still maybe too tall.
Yeah. Even 210 plus 425 is too thin.
210 plus 80.
No.
290.
Stop it. Can you? They don't fit.
I'm just trying to overlap at this point to see if I can get the
I
shape
mean,
to look.
are we supposed to overlap?
Doesn't say we can't, I guess.
I guess it does say that. I guess it doesn't say that we can't. That is true. In
You
that
want to
case,
try 290?
yeah, sure. Let's do 290. Like that wouldn't make literally any sense in terms of the actual construction, but nope, wrong.
Okay, nope.
Oh boy.
Was there any other option? That's the question. Because yeah, I went on like, what can I just like dump it on top? Because 290 is pretty cheap.
I say it's definite. So if it's the cheapest option, well, I mean, we're not trying to look for the cheapest thing on here. We just need to have the cheapest option to make the modular room design, right?
Yeah.
So even if it does involve, excuse me, even if it does involve the 820, we could still use it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Maybe like 820 plus 130. You just put it on top of it, I think.
Well, if we can overlap,
And then
if we can overlap stuff and it needs to work properly, you could do 820 plus 80, which would be 900.
Okay, well, might as well go try it, I would say, because it's like I don't know how much longer we can stare at this, you know.
Well, I mean, this is the game though, Saba.
No, I know. I'm saying we've already, I think, almost done all the other numbers, so
That is true.
I'm like, may as well just try these.
What did I say? I said 900.
Yeah, just 900.
Nope, wrong.
Okay, which one are we missing then? Because it's like I feel like we've almost combined everything that. Did we do 80 plus 130? That'd be too short, right?
That would be too short. And they say they only have one of each module, so you can't just reconstruct that out of 130s.
Is it like, did we do 210 plus the 55? Even though it seems kind of tall, maybe it's not.
It's not even that it's tall, it's that it's too thin.
Well, that's why I'm like, the scale is sometimes a little weird. I can't tell if it's supposed to be, like 80 is clearly thicker. Hmm. 260. We already did 290. What's the cheapest? What if we just did like the two cheapest options? Do we do that?
Which would be
Is it
130 plus
135?
55. Once again, that doesn't make the shape though.
Not 130. It'd be 80 and 55. I'm ignoring shape almost
okay.
actually at this point. What if it's just 80 and 55?
I mean,
which is like,
I don't know,
135.
man. Like, to what degree? I guess. Like, I don't get that. Like, you can't rotate them. You're not even recreating the. And I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying, like, if you do that, you're not even recreating the shape in the slightest at that point.
What I'm wondering is that are they even telling us we need to have that design, or is it just asking what is the least expensive room design you could have? We just put like we just did 55 as well, so that's why I was like, maybe just combine the lowest options.
Sorry, I got sick of the puzzle, so I just looked it up, but even the explanation doesn't make any sense.
What is it? What do they do?
uh yeah, I don't get it. I don't get where they This is another one that I could not wrap my head around despite it being so simple. We want to make the shape in the upper left-hand corner out of the
That's what we
blocks
thought,
below.
yeah.
We want to use the least expensive options. There are two ways of doing this.
Yep.
Taking the screenshot I provide above as an example, you can make the shape above using the pieces 55, 80, and 425, but you can also make it using the 500 and 425. There is no 500. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I guess they. Oh
500?
no, actually, straight up in his screenshot, it does say 500 instead of
Are the
820.
numbers different? Did it
I
change
must have
maybe?
changed, I guess, at some point. When did he publish this? This was early. This was published earlier this year. Oh, author's note. The vast majority of these puzzles are randomized. The solution is still the same, but the exact steps for acquiring the solution are different. Yeah, that's true.
Uh
Because so the thing that we have that says 130 on his, it says 425.
okay, so the numbers are just going to be slightly different.
Yeah. So in his case, his 425 is R130, his 80 is R315, and his 55 is R55.
Oh, so that's why his shapes are okay.
So
Okay, I get
so
it.
it still makes the same shape. It's just a different number. So what would that add up to? 55 plus 315 is 370. 370 plus 130 is 500. So does that
I
mean
guess
that it's
I hate the idea that
500?
there's three. Like, oh,
I'm about to say we were kind of functioning under the assumption that it was two, but so I mean, is it really 500? Oh, there you go. So in actuality, if we were in paint, like snipping and cutting the shapes, we would be able to recreate it. The problem, or like the thing that we didn't do, I guess, in our solution was that we forgot that you can rotate the final shape. Because you can't rotate the actual blocks themselves, but you can rotate
oh,
what the final
rotating the
shape looks
final
like.
shape.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
what? I'm not gonna lie. A lot of this game so far, a lot of the puzzles do feel like your least favorite person in math class going, "Hey, I have a question."
No, it's like no, and it's like half of the puzzles are like that, right? Half of them are like, oh, this is kind of cheeky, kind of fun, right? Like the once again, the like you just said, oh, what's the number behind the question mark? I'm like, oh, that's kind of like a cheeky fun. The other half is what you're saying exactly. It's like someone annoying coming up and be like, here's a math question.
I'm waking her up. She's gonna bite me like a vampire. Holy fuck!
Oh, she's already
I mean,
dead.
He said it's our room, right? So wouldn't this be us?
Yeah.
Before I go, please help me see. Please help her see.
Oh,
She's bumbling. Listen. Electronic Art Symposium. Cafe photo exhibition. Mother, her sister, and father. Sculpture project. Telex name.
this is too
Delphin's
much
brand. Or
information.
band. Say something. Okay.
JK. Oh, no.
There's no reaction. How could there be no reaction to that? Well, they said say things to her that were from her past, right? So, God, what was the name? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, hey, we got a bunch of years, right? So we can start unlocking doors. Oh, hello.
Oh, well, now
Dude,
he's trying
stop
to talk
tracking
to us.
blood everywhere. What the hell? Compliment the room choice. You really like puzzles.
I have been told Zach likes puzzles.
I do like puzzles. Oh, like he's an Ace Attorney character.
Okay. What?
You were the someone. Bella. That was a capital B, Bella. Explain that there was no agreement. Is this guy a murderer?
I don't know, but you know, him being a psychopath maybe
it matches the rest of the game.
is reasonable.
I'm gonna say Bella. No response. All right. I don't know.
You don't get a response from the demon lady.
Nero. That's his name, right? Nero. No response. All right. Well, fantastic. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, a ghost. Lovely.
And the symposium is unlocked. All right. What was the
mustache officer is 1950.
Right, but remember the poster is upside down, so you have to flip that. So 1950 upside down would be like 0261.
61, yeah.
026. Oh shit! I went past it.
Nice.
Ooh. I mean, I flipped it, right?
Yeah. Do you want to just try the 1950?
I mean,
see
sure.
if it's for some reason it's just whatever.
I mean, why would you flip the poster then? I don't think that's right. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I mean, I rotated it. Maybe I'm not supposed to rotate it. Maybe I literally just flip it. So it's 1.
Yeah, so
6.
it's 1620. Yeah. I feel like that makes more sense, right? Because we're not rotating, we're just flipping.
Nope, also wrong.
You know, but never mind. I guess we're just stupid.
We.
Yeah, it's you and me in this hellhole together, you know. Does 1 become 7? No, that's just a font.
Am I insane? Was it really 1950?
Yeah, mustache officer.
What the hell?
Do you want to try the automobile one? We can figure that one out.
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, for automobile was what? It was.
So car here was 1959.
So 1959 was the actual year.
1959, yeah.
So if we say that that's 19 new line 59, and then we just rotate everything 90 degrees, or rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, that'd be 9915. You could try that, I guess.
I just want to see if we figured this one out, then clearly our idea of moving stuff around or where reflected the poster makes sense.
Nope.
So if that's not right, then I don't, this is weird.
Because that's what I did. I took the first digit, the second digit, the third
19.
digit, and the fourth digit, and then I rotated them 90 degrees.
9. Okay, I see what you're saying there.
I mean, I could just press enter, but that's what I did.
Yeah. Maybe it's what is it? 9195. You gonna try that? I moved something on top.
I mean, but why? Like how so?
I mean, I don't think this will work at this point, but
No.
yeah, so it doesn't matter.
All right, you know what? Let's do the one that I feel the most confident in. It was dogs plus Ace of Hearts. It was this one over here because it's literally just the two numbers added together.
Ace of Hearts is 1952.
1952 plus
the dog, right? 1957.
1952 plus 1957. That is 3909. If this does not work, then I actually might just quit the game. Oh my god, I have 4 calculators open because I just kept hitting the calculator button on my keyboard.
Oh,
3909. Okay.
I never like to think that the puzzle game has bested me, but
all right.
Okay.
So something makes sense in this fucking world. Before we even go in that motherfucker, we're gonna try a couple other ones. So this one. So if I look at these correctly, this is
the numbers.
It's the second half of both things. So what were the years for cat and then ball?
So 62 and 54.
So 6254. Let's try that and see if that works.
Yeah.
6, 2, 5, 4.
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, come on. Let's go, Zach.
So
we got this.
So how many? Okay, so cross off the ones that we already used. So we have automobile. So we have automobile, and then this guy.
I mean, I thought it made sense. The mustache officer, you just kind of flip it, right? So where it becomes then the 1620.
Why is cat 1962 minus 315?
No, the 315 was like the time, how long the thing was.
Oh, because it was his longest movie.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So mustache. Yeah, you're right. You did put mustache officer. That's what you put. Oh, we could do the eyeball one, right? Because the eyeball one is just whatever the thing is backwards. I think that's over here. Right? Because if you look at this, it's just the name backwards.
Yeah.
So let's do 8491.
I will say this does feel like we've just gotten a lot figured out, I guess.
I mean, it makes sense that we would make a lot of progress.
One thing.
Yeah.
One freaking poster unlocked all of this stuff.
So, okay, so my assumption was correct. So in that case...
Wait, but why didn't it work? If mustache officer was 1620, that didn't work, though.
Well, I mean, hold up. Like, if I do something, like, stupid like this, I'm just going into Paint. I'm literally just gonna type out 1950. You make that way bigger. Yeah, like 36. There you go. If I take this and then literally just rotate that 180. 0. Well, I mean, the font that I chose isn't super great for this, but it's definitely... What did I put in?
Well, I thought we did that though already.
Well, I thought so as well, but I just want to, like, I'm just like visually confirming to myself.
06, right?
Well, actually, it doesn't look like a 2. Actually, it still looks like a 5. And then 6, 1. Oh.
Oh.
A 5
so
when you rotate it is still a 5.
Okay. Okay. Well,
All right,
I
perfect.
guess.
So with that being said, now what the fuck is up with this guy? The last
Maybe
one.
it is just. So it's out of order, right? Oh, let me try this again. Okay. So
What
if
are you
that's
trying?
1, 2, 3, 4, right? So is it three, right? So is it 5, 1, 1, 9, 9? Can you try 5199?
I don't know where you got that from, but I will do that. That worked. So what did you do?
Let's go. So if I
So, 'cause
put whatever, like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's like 1959. I then looked at the position of the poster and I was like, okay, well, top left is number 4, which is 9, and then that's the first one, which is 1. So I just like,
oh, so it's not about rotating it. It literally just tells you like this is how.
yeah, the
Okay.
placement. Yeah.
All right. I mean, fair enough. You got it.
We did it.
All right.
Yay.
It's a safe.
Give me all the monies. Just type in, see if you can get, what is it, the 18 or whatever. 1847. I don't think it goes that high though.
It does.
Wait, it does go that high?
Yeah. 66. I mean, there's also a letter right here. So let's see what this says. 1847. Dear brother, I cannot stay here. This is the last you will hear of me. Do not speak my name again. My deeds cannot be forgiven. Lorenzo the Great walked 49 years on this earth under the protection of Santa Lucia. Now he must vanish. I shall be reborn a nameless vagabond. Okay.
So it's 1847 minus 49?
That makes sense, I guess. Let me do the math. Minus 49 is 1798. Yo. Okay. Oh fuck. Can I just say 1798?
I don't know, my thing just died. Oh, 5 seconds.
Oh, 1798.
Where's my earphones?
Well, I did it. I'm the best.
This is
A computer disk. Man, there's a lot of places to explore now. Hey, look, another safe. Dear brother, my worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind the clock, a theater, a baronin is changing and speaking a puzzling tongue. Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year. She said as if it was a rehearsed line from a play. The Crimson Beast stalks these halls, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. I want to swallow
Did you get it?
If you were looking at the screen, yes, I did get the last one.
Nice.
There was a computer disk inside, so we can load that up at a computer at some point.
Ooh.
It wants to swallow all tonight. If such a time exists, we are invited to the performance. Something shall happen. There will be violence in the air. I mean, so minutes and hours are years at this very moment.
It's 7:47. So it's 7:47. Am I thinking about this right? What's 1847 in hours?
That'd be
If you're going in the
that'd be
24-hour clock.
6:47 p.m. Saba.
Okay, I was off an hour. Sorry.
were,
But
yes.
it's 6:47 then. That's the number, maybe.
Well, I mean, is it for this safe? Oh yeah. I mean, there's two things. So 6:47. So that'd be 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
at the bottom, right?
5, 6.
Unless.
No, sorry. This is the hour hand. Well, actually, I guess that's fine because this is 30, 35, 40, 45, 1, 2.
5, 6, 7.
There you go.
Yay!
And
That one's
another
easy.
computer
That was
disk.
good.
Oh my god. We're gonna get so many of these.
Once again, it's like some of them make sense. Some of it's not that hard, but the other ones are just like, you're stupid. You don't have the information.
1847 again. Dear brother, what was lost has been found. Even if I had 500 years to write, okay, very, very on the nose, to write, my humble words would not possibly tell you what it's like. As much as I would welcome all my brothers and sisters to pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I will write more thoroughly when I have calmed down. Our
So
quest has ended, but I sense
2247?
danger. So 1847 plus 500.
13. 2347.
2347, correct. I should also start closing some of these calculators. What?
No idea. That doesn't make any sense to me. I hope that's what it is. Okay, that's good. All right, it's just poking at it.
Love puzzles. Dear brother, I have arrived at the hotel yesterday. It is decayed, dark, and much too large for the Baronin herself. Your prophecy was, as expected, correct. She is an artist born on these very grounds. I have yet to gain her trust, but I sense an inexplicable bond between us. I think she knows that what I am searching for, as expected. For how could one live 40 years on sacred grounds without knowing? So is that
just 2007? Am I being stupid or? No, it's not it. No, I'm
what
stupid.
the fuck are you talking about?
40, 80, so it's
well,
1887.
Is it minus 40 or plus 40 years? It must be minus 40, so it's 1807, right? Is what you said?
If it's minus, then if it's just 40, then yeah, 1807.
I think 1807. Fucking excuse you? Dude, I can't even fucking see the buttons. Are you shitting me?
The thing is, like, if it was a keypad, you'd be able to know, but... Oh, do you have to make out the number itself?
I think that's the... Oh, okay. I got it. So 1807, so 1807. I mean, we'll say that's a 1, right?
Yeah. These are bright.
Certainly are.
I think that's it, Chief. Unless it's the other way, but yes.
Huzzah. So I was complaining at first because I thought that each of the buttons had a little symbol on it and you would have to construct the number out of the symbol. But no, it was just a divot on the button. All right.
Some of these
And we have one left, right? It's the one with the dog.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of these computer disks, so we should take a look at them. Yeah. Dear brother, forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was easily pleased as the cretins taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my
Erythrotrope?
Eth-
Erythrotrope? Isn't that
erythrotrope?
like...
Every crowd is the same. I fear that we are not the knights of the round table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world, if it ever was here. Still, I will continue my journey to Blah, as Brother Septimus commanded. Okay.
Septimus, I think it's just 1847, right? Because that's the... Or 1846, because that's the only thing.
1846. Excuse you.
I don't know.
Is it the number of squares? Because that would be 7 plus 1? Nope. Okay, definitely
Those
not.
are two separate things. Okay, is there one that's just 8?
Yeah, is there one that's just 8 long? Because this one would be
there's one that's just 1.
Yeah.
Is it the one on the left?
Sorry,
2,
what was the number
3,
again? It's 18.
18... 18 something.
The one on the left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8. 1846. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Y one, right?
Yo, that's
nice.
cool.
Good job. Okay, so far all we got are computer disks.
We got
but we don't
5
have
computer
access to the
disks,
computer.
though. All right, I'm gonna
because
save
we don't know
and
how
then
to
I'm
log
gonna...
into the computer. We're almost that time, yeah.
Not what I was doing. All right, save first. All right, load file from disk. Let's do 1. Apartment in the City, 2024.
2020.
September 7th.
It's
Wait a
not
minute.
our current time, is it?
No, well, that would have been
the 40.
That would have been the day before we started playing, because that would have been a week ago, right? That's interesting.
Interesting.
My bags are packed. I have a strange feeling about this project. I feel a little anxious. I should relax a little bit before I go.
What?
Okay.
Turn into a point.
This is a letter from him. Letter. As I discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Les Yar 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus. Mother Goose of
this
Oberth.
makes sense.
This is the letter that we started with, right?
The game. Yeah.
So that's why that you're right. That is why that makes sense, because it's the day before. Oh, okay. A show for the eyes of the cosmos ambitious. I should bring this with me when I go. Okay. Spec lamp. I like this lamp. Spec power cord.
I unplugged this before as a safety measure.
Oh, and I plugged it back in.
Maybe we should unplug it.
An abstract piece.
It's for safety. Maybe our house is going to burn down.
Well, that's if we leave. Like if there's a short. So I'll unplug it before I leave. Yeah, I think I can use this method when computers get a little more powerful. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's 2024.
That is true.
I mean, okay, I guess. Yo, American dollar! I pulled it out of reality. Excuse you? My Versenoksen. Alright, so with that plugged in, we can probably turn on the TV.
Okay.
Oh, is this the quiz show? Remember they said that it was like it was like dangerous?
Oh, with the toy gun. Oh, you have. Ooh, can you like somehow participate in that?
Maybe. Hey, that was one of the movies by Nero. That was Arbol. And this is Lorenzo. Uh-oh. I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. For my hat, there are cards. There's a red rune. This is the ancient rune R.
No idea.
No, so what he's talking about is that from the poster of the one with the cards coming out of the hat. So this one, he says, is the ancient rune for R.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Ooh, sorry. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Same thing? Yeah. Well, I mean, we knew that kind of, right? Because we knew that it was like the username.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it just Nero? Nero? Wait, no, there's five letters. Never mind. Or there's five posters.
Nero
rather.
exclamation mark.
You're right. Nero. That's it, by the way. Hold up. Thank you. All right, now wait. Door. All right, well that's it. So that was one of the 5 files. Same day in the city.
So while we were taking the bus or whatever.
I need to get to my car. I parked in the Augenplatz. Oh, these are weird. Oh my god,
yes,
the only way you can tell the difference between this direction and this direction is the fact that there's a door on that like far right building. You see that? Oh, and I guess it turns, but yeah.
Where do we need to get to go to exactly?
Well, she said she needs to get to her car, but we don't know where that is. Oh,
but this doesn't look like the maze thing.
Oh, we need to go to the Augenplatz. Boomplatz. Hertzplatz.
Where's Augenplatz?
Laserplatz. Nummernplatz. Wurzplatz.
furthest one away?
Augenplatz.
No, thank God.
I mean, it's pretty far. So we want to turn.
It is pretty far.
Okay, hold on. We're cheating. We're cheating.
You're no longer distracted, Mike. We've been distracted this whole time. The puzzles have been overwhelming.
The puzzles have not been great. Let's go around like that, then down, then up, then that, then down, then that, then down, then that, then there.
Then down, then left, then right, then up, then
No, I don't want to save
and...
as. I just want to copy it so I can post it into the thing so Saba can give me instructions and I can yell at her for being wrong. All right, so we need to turn this way, and then we need to go straight. Then we need to turn, then we need to go straight, then we need to turn, then we need to keep going straight until we hit a wall. Boom, boom, boom.
And
1, 2, 3. Then we turn this way. Then we take our first left. Right there.
Yeah, and then you keep going until you hit the wall.
Maybe I should turn around. Wrong!
Yeah.
Actually, I drew my line unnecessarily.
But yeah, you can turn left. Yeah, just go straight.
And then it's all the way down, right?
Until you hit a wall. Yeah.
Now is it? And now I turn this way.
Left, yeah, and then you go all the way down. Go one down.
What the hell is even that?
It's just a fancy place, okay? Ignore it.
And we go. Now it's all the way this way. It's the Augenplatz! Yay!
Old Lily Christine.
Now the thing is that if we were more curious, we could absolutely have explored the entire city.
And also gotten murdered, because someone would have killed us.
Well, we don't know that. But, well, actually, we know that wouldn't have happened, because we're alive.
What did someone write on the window?
Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. All right. So now we know that... We know that crystal ball, which is this one, is L.
So what was the first one?
R.
RL.
So this one is L. And there are 5 discs. That makes sense, actually, now I think about it.
Is it potentially what we're looking for is just this? It may just be this.
What do you mean?
Like this, the poster.
I think this is this is telling us which order the poster symbols need to go in. Like we're gonna spell out something.
Okay.
Because it's like Lorenzo is too long, right? So it's not him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's 2.
Okay, let's go.
We're doing it, Saba. We're doing it. Holy crap! I can't believe we're almost at
3.
I can't believe we're almost at 3 hours.
I know. It's been crazy.
Oh, this was the day we started in the car. A car ride like this really gives you time to think. Maybe too much time.
Probably listening to the radio.
That makes sense. Found an American dollar.
Money.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
There's a car behind her. Yeah. It's blinking. As in, this person's stupid?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And they want us to do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says 757. Is that the station?
Is that the station?
Ah.
Yep.
7, 5.
5, 7.
Sister. Message from my future
I am made
self.
of paper.
In the future, I am made of paper. I reach for a bottle of my miracle tears. There's a red rune. It is I. Which one has a bottle? Is that the most recent one?
It's that tears one. Yeah, it's the last one.
Okay, so this one is copy image, and that one is the letter I. Oh.
So RLI.
We're gonna need all 5 to know what we're spelling, I guess, because it doesn't. Is that him again?
We all related.
Gas station. Oh. I could have sworn I had enough gas for the entire trip. Oh well, a chance to stretch my legs and get some fresh air. La la. Perfect arrow. Forward to the future. Hi, why are you wearing a suit?
Do not call me Fraulein.
Why? That's good. That's a good point. All right. Well, nothing to do with him yet. Payphone. That seems convenient. Restroom. No, but sir, I have no money.
But sir, I didn't want to pay for this.
Okay, so we go back to
There you
him.
go. Had to grab that.
Who D-Mark? Deutschmark.
That's you.
He had to be some coins. Okay, so now I can use the payphone, but for what? Oh, we can go to the bathroom. Call me sister. 684873. 684873. 684873. 6 8
8
4 8 7 3. Sister, I have a message from you. Use yourself. Chained like a prisoner. There's a red rune. This ancient rune O. So that would be. I think that was the first.
I'm glad
one
we did all the poster stuff before. That was pretty good.
we had access to them before. So yeah. Because we didn't have access to any of this stuff until we got that random until we unlocked that random room. Excuse me. It's a shame that, well, actually, I don't know. I'm assuming Moss Star isn't here anymore, but it's a shame that they're not, because we're making a lot of progress. So that means, well, I wonder what the rose is, I guess.
That's the last one. The last disc.
Right, but I wonder what letter. Because what do we have? We have L, we have R, L, I, O. No. Watch it be like a Q.
Something really
Forest.
random.
This is
In
right
the
before
forest.
the beginning of the game. Here we are, middle of nowhere, hotel last year. Hi, Lorenzo. From my brothers. We must hastily proceed to the message before we run out of memory. Now, sister, to verify that you are who you claim to be, I have 4 inquiries. How did the first brother contact?
Oh, in the television.
That was through the television. Good call.
Second brother contacted us through a window on our car.
Writing in dirt?
Yeah.
Third
this
one.
guy was through the. What was
this
it
was
was
radio.
Not through the...
Radio, and the last one was phone.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You are the Nossens Müller.
Oh, guilty lady or something? Was that what that was?
I think it was. I think when we looked it up, it meant like bad lady. Made of paper. Is the letter E. So the rose is letter E. So can we? So that's the letter E. Do that. So we have Rolie. Lorie. Lori. Does that make sense? I mean, the name of the game is Lorelei. Are you gonna hello? Are you gonna say anything? Yes, no? Is Saba dead? Saba has wholesale just left. I mean, do I wait for Saba to come back? I don't know. Because we're done. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's Lorelei. Because you could spell that with those. So it's God, which one was L? L is orb. So it's orb. Chain. R was no, R was lore. E was the one we just did, which was rose. Yeah. Rose. Lore Lie. So it's orb again. ORE. Rose. Something. What's I? I is bottle and rose. Okay. Okay. Zappa has technical issues. That's fine. I'm gonna end stream. Right. Well, I don't know how I feel about this game. I think I'm gonna talk to Saba about it later, but it's like the game is cool, but it's also like I don't know. This game feels like a puzzle quiz challenge that you would find in like middle school online. It feels like a amped up version of that. you know, I find it interesting, but like I don't know, man. How many puzzles in a row can we have something where it's just like, oh, you need a key, or oh, do math, you know? All right. Well, good night, everybody.